true Nord.
If those Whiterun guards can take down a dragon, so can we.
We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then?
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did dead King Torrig.
Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our armies.
We're ready when you are.
Things hinge on Whiterun. If we can take the city without bloodshed, all the better. But if not...
The people are behind you.
Many, I fear, still need convincing.
Right, so they're trying to take over Whiterun? I'm not going to let them do that.
I spent my life serving Talos. I don't plan to stop now, no matter what the Empire says.
Only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons. Do I know you? Ah, yes. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I haven't come here to fight the Empire though, have I? Whatever.
A fair point. Well, you've come to the right place then.
I'll lie to the guy.
Speak with Galmar. I'm always looking for able fighters. Not everyone can say they made it out of Helga. Seems we're all branded villains these days. So long as your criminal past stays in the past, and you fight for me with honor and integrity, we'll welcome you into our ranks.
Talos created the Empire. Think they'd show him...
And let them die with their false kings.
We've been soldiers a long time. We know the price of freedom. But people are still weighing things in their hearts.
What's left of Skyrim to wager?
They have families to think of.
How many of their sons and daughters follow your banner? We are their families.
Well put, friend. Tell me, Galmar, why do you fight for me?
I'd follow you into the depths of oblivion. You know that.
Yes, but why do you fight? If not for me, what then?
I'll die before elves dictate the fates of men. Are we not one in this?
I fight for the men I've held in my arms, dying on foreign soil. I fight for their wives and children whose names I heard whispered in their last breath. I fight for we few who did come home, only to find our country full of strangers wearing familiar faces. I fight for my people, impoverished to pay the debts of an empire too weak to rule them, yet brands them criminals for wanting to rule themselves. I fight so that all the fighting I've already done hasn't been for nothing. I fight because I must.
Your words give voice to what we all feel, Wolfling. And that's why you will be High King. But the day words are enough will be the day when soldiers like us are no longer needed.
I would gladly retire from the world, were such a day to dawn.
Aye, but in the meantime, we have a war to plan.
God, these guys can't decide what room they want to be in, can they? But I'm not joining up with Stormcloaks, so... sod them off, I don't care.
I own Hollifrost Farm outside the city. It's honest work, if a bit dull. The cruel seas have been sailors for generations. In truth, I regret not following...
Yeah, I don't care. Well, let's see what else we've got in this city. I need to find an Alchemy Station. Maybe we'll sell some potions.
What is it? Dragons?
No, I've just come through a door. Jesus, jumpy.
You're like me, eh? Don't fancy those clunky two-handed weapons.
Right then, let's see what we've got.
There's no glory in war. It's just something they tell soldiers so they'll risk their lives. You one of those Skyrim for the Nords types?
Nope.
Good. Too many Nords in this town have been listening to Ulfric's narrow-minded words. He's tough, loyal to his men, and a good leader. But if you're not a Nord, Ulfric will never trust you. I killed a lot of High Elves in the Great War, and I didn't die. I guess that makes me a war hero. The Great War. There was nothing great about it. Thousands died on both sides. And where did it get us? Did we really save the Empire? Or did we just plant the seeds for Ulfric's uprising? And another war. Whenever a group of marauders attack a Nord village, Ulfric is the first to sound the horn and send the men. But a group of Dark Elf refugees gets ambushed, a group of Argonians or a Khajiit caravan, no troops, no investigation, nothing. There's a group of cutthroats out there right now that Ulfric doesn't lift a finger to bring to justice, as long as they don't threaten Nord land.
Yeah, I'll take care of him.
That's a brave offer. I'd be happy to throw in my coin behind that. You deal with them. I'll make sure you get paid. Maybe this old soldier will throw in some lessons as well.
Oh, so you're a trainer as well? Nice.
Help the Dark Elves? Oh, you must have heard me talking to Malfir. The Dark Elves live in a run-down slum called the Grey Quarter. Ulfric's content to keep it that way. I guess they think I can open Ulfric's eyes to their plight and get him to lift a finger on their behalf. I'm trying, but Ulfric is set in his ways. For him, there's two kinds of people in this world. Nords and the folk beneath them. Show those marauders what Windhelm justice tastes like.
I kind of wonder what would have happened if I was a High Elf character, because I am actually a Nord. The fuck is Lydia? There she is. I do need to find an Alchemy Station though. Let me bring up the map. Is there like any shops or anything? Let's take that off for a second. Which one was it that he's just like given me? The quest he's just given me. So I've done all these. Is it that one he gave me? Maybe. Is that somewhat nearby? Yeah, so that'll be it. Yeah, Alchemy Station I want. I need to be able to sell some of my stuff as well.
Be on the lookout. The butcher could be around any corner. After what happened to those other women, I'm worried about my own safety.
I'd appreciate it if you don't bother my wife, Tova. She's still in mourning. Our little girl died recently. I've been shouldering my days with strong mead, but nothing gives my Tova peace. I've been looking for an amulet of RK to remind my wife that our child is with the gods now, but I can't find one. Thank you. Got any ale or mead?
Maybe. Did I give that to him?
Ale or mead?
Oh, I guess.
It's all in the swing. Let me show you.
No, I don't want to know.
Please forgive my mood. I'm still coming to terms with my daughter's death.
So I just gave him 2 drinks and not even a thanks. Never mind. Right, so where are all the shops? Because we've already been down here. Where do you go? Just outside. There's an inn by the looks of it.
I walk around the Grey Quarter and let them greyskins know what I think of them. You a dark elf lover? Get out of our city, you filthy piece of trash. Don't like it? Too bad. This is our city. Ours! Don't think I can take you? 100 septim say I can punch you back where you came from. Alright? Fists only. None of that magic stuff either. Let's go. Come on. Let's see what you're made of.
What am I stood on?
Lucky hit. Enough. That wasn't a fair swing. Yeah, here.
Okay. Easy 200 gold.
I'm a sailor on the North Wind. We're laying over in Windhelm for a while.
Jesus, what happened there?
It's good to spend some time on solid land.
Farm work is hard work. It's good to relax when I can, but I still have to listen to my
Life on the
friends
river
harping
makes
about
me go on
injustice.
legs, so I do a lot of walking.
Everyone's talking to me at once. You can all piss off. Like, what time is it?
This is Nordland.
It's still like early in the morning because I kind of need to be here during the day.
Of course, working for both Friede isn't my first choice. But what else can a Dunmer do out here?
Don't know what this place is, but it's unlocked.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over. How splendid. Another Nord. Well, you see where we have to live. This forgotten alley. All the filth from the upper quarters flows downhill, like they say. Good luck getting one of the guards to help with anything. I tried to get Ulfric to even come down here to see the squalor, but the High Lord of his mightiness couldn't find the time. None of that matters to me. Until someone takes a Dunmer, I'll let Windhelm deal with its own problems. Where else would we be? When the Red Mountain burned, you could scarcely breathe in Morrowind, so we came west. Windhelm was the first city on that road, and here we are. If we had known the Nords would be so unwelcoming, we may have kept walking. Where else would we be?
What have you got for sale?
From slumming to the great. Take a look.
Can I sell you any of my stuff? No, you only want ingredients. I need to sell all the really heavy stuff.
If you need another drink, I'll be right here.
Do you have any beds?
I thought the Grey Quarter would be a haven for my kind. I was wrong. Not a day goes by that I don't think about returning to the ancestral home of my people. Still, even with the rough treatment we've had at the hands of Ulfric and his lot, I've got ties here. It's probably more trouble to pack up and leave than it is to stay. Besides, Amberus can't run the corner club on his own. Windhelm is divided into 4 quarters. The Grey Quarter is the one that's home to all the city's dark elves. If it looks to you like an impoverished slum, that's because it is. Ulfric prefers that we live in squalor. He has nothing but disdain for anyone who isn't a Nord. He tolerates us, but that's the extent of his hospitality. It was a pleasure. That's close enough.
Oh, shit. Bounty added. Sorry.
Stop, in the name of the Jarl. By order of the Jarl, stop right there.
Yeah, you can have the 5 gold.
Smart woman. Now come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods and you'll be free to go.
I didn't try to read a ledger.
Pay the fine, of course.
Christ. Well, I didn't have any stolen goods on me, so... yeah, that's fine. Is it still middle of the night? Yeah, if I could find an inn, that'd be great. Yeah, I've got like 3 weight left in my inventory, so I can't really afford to go out because I can't pick anything up.
Come see me in the marketplace tomorrow. You won't find better prices in all of these.
Let's see what else we've got down here.
Only burglars and vampires creep around after dark. So which are you?
Was one of the best soldiers in the Stormcloak army. I took a sword to the chest.
I've just gone in a complete circle, haven't I? Right, I'm going to wait it out until morning, I think. Then I can sell my stuff, and then I'll go and deal with those bandits or whatever they are. See if I can get rid of this curse that I have. Sweet, because I had that bear curse, didn't I? And now I don't. Is there anyone here for me to sleep? Christ. So yeah, I'm gonna wait it out until the morning, and then I'll catch up with you when I can get into some of these shops. Okay, so I managed to sell a bunch of my stuff as well, and I also picked up a quest while I was there from the guy that I sold all my stuff to. Is that a wolf? Yeah, he inadvertently picked up a golden ring which belonged to someone in the city, and he decided that I was the right person to give the ring back. So he wants me to put the ring inside of this person's house without them knowing, because if he reports it, because he's a dark elf, then the Jarl isn't going to be very happy with him. What we're going to do right now is deal with these traitors, or whatever they are, bandits, whatever. What I'm going to do is arrow you in the face. Fuck. That didn't go quite as I wanted it to go. I didn't mean to lose the arrow there. I was going to line up that shot. Where you gone? Anything interesting on you? I'll have that. I'll have that. I'm gonna have all your stuff. Nothing interesting on you whatsoever. Oh, there's someone else. I'll have the beef and the potatoes. Anyone else? I guess not.